Here we go, folks. So I'm battling hair algae. I started Vibrant last week. I started with 5 ml. My tank is a 90-gallon display, 30-gallon sump, but I have it filled halfway, so that's about 15 gallons. So I always estimate my tank is around 100 gallons when I have to dose or add anything to the tank. So as I was saying, I started Vibrant last week and I started at half the dose. So they say if you have a dirty tank, 1 ml per gallon. So since I have a 100-gallon tank, last week I started with 5 gallon. The only reason I started with 5 mLs is the only reason why I started with 5 mLs is because fellow reefers and a good buddy of mine said he had some hermit crabs and other invertebrates die on him, as well as I read on the forums that some corals end up dying from time to time. I saw BRS do their test tanks and they had no corals, about 3 or 4 fish in each tank. So I wanted to document my tank with corals growing, thriving, fish doing really well. I have a Linkia starfish. If anyone knows, these are pretty hard to keep, and mine has been doing pretty well for the last, let's say 6 months, 6 to 7 months. So I wanted to see if everything goes well. I started, like I said, with 5 ml. Like they say, always start slow. So I'm starting with half. Like I said, this was last week Friday, so this for upcoming Friday, July, I believe it's July 16th, I will be adding 10 ml since nothing happened. The hair algae is still pretty stuck on. And I'm also manually removing some as I do a water change, which is every 7 to, I'll say 10 days. So I'm going to be removing some manually. I'm going to help the Vibrant. I believe in being hands-on with your tank. So let's see what happens. There's some corals. This is the sunfire cap. Cherry corals, blueberry. This is WWC culture shocker. Everything's on the white right now, on the white lighting, on the T5. So some things look a little lighter than normal. Tyree pink lemonade, OG Bali green slimer, which I got from Cherry Corals. Another grafted cap. Jason Fox Alter Ego Monty back there. Once again, it's on the white, so it looks a little funky. And I'll be going through some coral. I'll do some coral videos. I'll focus in on some corals later on. So let's see what happens in a few days after I dose the 10 ml. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe. And I promise you the next video will be a little bit better. I'm recording off of my iPhone. My wife has her camera with her in another country. But as soon as she gets back, I'll be recording with the Canon. So have a good one. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. See you later, guys.